Hi. In this video I'm going to show you how to solve an easy light-up puzzle. I will also show you some more advanced techniques, which will help you solve harder puzzles. The easiest starting point is to look for numbers, which have exactly that much empty neighbors. A 4 anywhere on the puzzle can be instantly solved, as it should have lights on all 4 sides. You can also instantly solve a 3 when it is on the edge of the puzzle or a 2 when it is in the corner. The rays from the lights create new restrictions on the puzzle. This 2 had 3 available sides at the beginning, but now it only has 2. Remember, lights cannot shine on each other. We can place 2 lights above and under the 2. This 2 already has 1 light. It needs 1 more and there is only 1 place for it. The 3 has 1 light already. It needs 2 more and there are only 2 available places. We cannot place lights next to a 0. We can place an X to indicate that. Remember that all cells should be illuminated? We'll need a ray to illuminate that X next to the 0. The only possible way is to have a light from below. The 1 is already completed, so we should have no more lights around it. We can place an X in the cell below to indicate that. Now let's see how we can illuminate the cell with the X. This can only happen from the right, and there is only 1 cell where we can place a light. We have 1 cell left, and we can light it up by placing a light in it. The puzzle is solved. For harder puzzles we'll need some more advanced techniques. Let's solve together this puzzle. It is much harder. As you can see, there is no easy starting point. Take a look at this one. It has 2 possible cells for its light. There is 1 spot though, where we shouldn't place a light. If we place it diagonally to the 1, then both options will be eliminated and the 1 cannot be completed. We place an X to indicate that there should be no light in that cell. Now that 2 is left with 3 possible places for its lights. We can use the same technique here. If we place a light diagonally, then the 2 will be left with only 1 place for its lights. It must be an X there. Now let's think about where we could place the lights for the 2. If we place them here, that would cause a contradiction for the 1. One of the lights should be definitely on the other side of the 2. The other light will be here, or here. In both cases it will solve the 1, so we can place an X here. Using the corner technique for the 1 on the bottom right, we can place an X here. This leaves the 2 with only 2 possible places for the lights and we easily solve it. The 1 is also trivial. Now let's focus on the area around the 0. First let's mark the sides of the 0 with X's. Now take a look at this cell. It can be illuminated either from here, or from here. But if we place a light here, then both options will be eliminated and that cell cannot be lit. Therefore there must be an X. Although not very helpful in our particular case, this technique can sometimes unlock the solution of a hard puzzle. This cell can only be illuminated by itself, so we place a light there. Which solves the 1. Let's go back to the top right corner. This cell can only be illuminated by itself, so we place a light there. Same goes for this cell, and that solves the 2 and the 1. This X can only be illuminated from above, and there is only 1 available cell to place a light. This one is easy to solve. And we can quickly finish the puzzle. In the next video I will show you how to make the most out of the interface of puzzle-light-up.com. I will show you all the settings, different modes and helpers. How to play on a desktop computer or on a mobile device.